Luck relies on effort. Mrs. Susan and Mrs. Panum. In a quiet town, there lived two women, Mrs. Susan and Mrs. Panum. They were neighbors. They had similar lives, and they both wanted a better future, but their mindset was completely different. Mrs. Susan believed in luck. Every morning, she would wake up and say, "Today might be my lucky day." She spent time checking lottery numbers, scrolling on her phone, and waiting for something good to happen. "I don't need to work too hard," she said. "One day, luck will change my life." Mrs. Panum thought differently. She didn't believe in waiting, she believed in doing. Every day she woke up early. She worked small jobs. She learned new skills online. She improved little by little. "I may not be lucky," she said, "but I can become better every day." One day, both women heard about a small business opportunity. A local market needed people to sell homemade food. Mrs. Susan got excited. "This is it, my lucky chance," she said. But after one day of trying, she stopped. "It's too hard," she complained. "I'll wait for something easier." Mrs. Panum saw the same opportunity. She didn't think about luck, she just started. At first, her food wasn't perfect. Some people didn't buy, some even complained. But she didn't stop. She learned from her mistakes, she improved her recipes, she talked to customers. Day by day, she became better. Weeks passed. Mrs. Susan was still waiting, still hoping, still dreaming about luck. Meanwhile, Mrs. Panum's small food stall began to grow. More customers came. People started recommending her food. Her income slowly increased. One day, Mrs. Susan visited the market. She saw Mrs. Panum busy and smiling. Customers were lining up. She was shocked. "You are so lucky," Mrs. Susan said. Mrs. Panum smiled gently. "No," she replied, "I just didn't stop." Mrs. Susan felt something deep inside. For the first time, she understood. Luck didn't come first. Effort did. That day, she made a decision. She stopped waiting. She started doing. At first, it was difficult, but step by step, she began to change her life too. Months later, both women stood in the same market, both working, both improving, both growing. And now, when people asked Mrs. Panum about her success, she always said, "Luck comes to those who are already working." Moral of the story: luck is not something you wait for, it is something you create through effort.